Yes.
Hi, guys. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. I have the pleasure of being here with Treva Ryan, and she is the proud owner of Love from the Ocean. Thank
Yes.
you for joining us here.
Thank you so much for having me, Shanice.
My pleasure. Can you tell us a little bit more about your business?
Yes. So my business, we are a sea moss gel company, a provider. A little bit more about sea moss. Sea moss is a nutrient-dense seaweed or algae from the ocean. It contains 92 of the 102 minerals our body has and needs on a daily basis. So
Wow.
that is what I provide. Yes.
Okay, so I actually I got your product maybe about 2 weeks ago, let's
Yes.
say.
Yes.
What made you get into this industry?
Honestly, I've changed my whole lifestyle. Honestly, I recently became vegan September 2019. Going so I've been looking for all natural and holistic ways of providing nutrients and vitamins to my body. And I've grown up hearing about sea moss,
Same.
but I never realized the amount of minerals and vitamins. You hear, my mom used to take my brother and I to Trinidad every single year since we were born. And I'd go to the market with my mom and my aunts, and um, you'd hear people in the market, they're selling sea moss, they're selling this, but I'm like, okay, you hear about it, but you never know the effects of it. And so
Right.
doing more research and then saying, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it has this, it has that. And then my mom's from Trinidad and then my dad's from Jamaica. So I'm hearing on the Jamaican end, oh, it's good for men, it's good for them to be strong. I'm like, okay, I guess that's for like adults only, not knowing the amount of benefits it has. Yes.
So, with that being said, what did you do before pursuing this?
Well, currently, I still work for one of the largest hotel chains in the world. So I'm currently still doing that. I'm also part owner of an indoor cycling company based here in GTA. Yeah, and I'm a single mom and rocking it out to a 5-year-old daughter. So I'm doing a lot. So this is just in addition to many things that I'm doing.
So, staying busy, staying active, and this is just something that developed because you're passionate about it. You started using it for yourself and
Absolutely.
you saw the benefits, shall we say.
Yes. Yes.
I know you said that there are a lot of benefits and it's within CMOS, there are several benefits. Can you just list a few?
Yes. So I think the major one is ridding mucus from the body. So we know mucus is like a gold mine for disease in the body. So that
Yeah.
just melting away and destroying either through, your bowel movements or through your mouth or nose. That is major. Another thing is energy boosting.
Yeah.
Um, as I say, I work for one of the largest hotel companies. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I need
Mm.
energy. I don't need coffee. That's a natural energy booster for me. Single mom, so I'm running back and forth, right? Another thing, good for joints and inflammation, and it's amazing for digestion. I have a lot of people that have problems with digestion and constipation. This works wonders for them. Amazing for skin. You see, um, the list is and it's endless, honestly.
I can definitely say initially when I went to go try it, I was like, I don't, and I've heard about it for a lifetime. My mom uses it a lot, but like for me, it took a moment to be like, all right, let's see what this is all about. So initially, I was like, oh, I don't know about the taste of it. It actually literally doesn't have a taste. Like I didn't find there to be a taste.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, so it is like jelly consistency. And I ended up being like, you know what? Easiest thing to do is shake it with some orange juice and act like there's pulp in there.
Exactly. You can add it to anything.
That was my question. Can we talk about like I've heard of people adding it to their tea. Can you really just add it to anything?
You can add to my mother. She likes to take it like that. But for people who don't have a problem with texture, I recommend adding it to anything. So I add it to my herbal teas every morning. I add it to my shakes, my smoothies. You can add it to stews, soups. It's endless. You can add it to any beverage, and you can also use it topically as well. So you can use it as
Oh,
a hand hair mask. Yes, great for
wait a
skin.
minute.
Yes,
You can use it as a hair and what mask?
face mask. Listen, I use it every night.
So what do we do when we use it as a face mask? Are we just leaving it on?
You can. I recommend leaving it on overnight. But if you'd rather not, even leaving it on to half an hour, you'll see a world of a difference.
Cool. I'm totally into it.
Yes, and also
Okay.
strengthens the hair.
Amazing. Thank you for educating me on that because my jar is almost done and I definitely haven't used it on my skin yet. So,
Try, give it a
gotta do
try.
it.
No regrets. Yeah.
Okay. So, I have one last question.
Okay.
Is there anything that people maybe don't know about your product that they probably should know?
Yeah, so we have three different flavors. Actually, the first one is just the original sea moss, which contains the 92 out of the 102 minerals and also essential vitamins for us. Then I have another one infused with elderberry. It is super immune boosting. It has been, especially since COVID-19, suppliers have been running out of elderberry because it is so powerful. Yeah, it is amazing. I encourage people to do research on elderberry. I know it's very hard to get right now. I still have some left from prior to COVID. Um, but it is super immune boosting, fights colds, flus, viruses, and all of that. And also, my third infusion is with bladderwrack and burdock root, which is that contains all 100 minutes, 100 mineral, excuse me, that
It's okay.
contains all 102 minerals in our bodies. So it's detoxifying, it's blood purifying. It helps also with your joints and high in iodine as well. So yeah,
So, that one is more the most potent one that you make. Is that correct?
it is. It is.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's really, really good to know. Can you just educate me because I've tried the original and with trying the original I was like, "Oh, okay, this is good. This is nothing to be afraid of." With the last one, what is the flavor profile?
Honestly, they're all light tasting, all very light
Oh,
tasting. And you mix them with anything, there's nothing to taste. Honestly,
oh,
yeah.
okay,
A lot of
perfect.
people just take it on its own and they're fine just like that. So worrying about taste in it, it's just texture may bother people, but as for taste, there's nothing to it.
I can definitely attest to I am a texture person,
Yes.
but honestly initially I was kind of like, "Oh, I don't know what to do with it." And once I realized it really doesn't have a taste, I was like, oh, okay, like this is nothing to kind of be afraid of. It's honestly, it's easy to take.
Yeah, it blends in with whatever you're having, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's well masked.
Yes, for sure.
You educate us on where we find your product. How do we get a hold of you and your good stuff?
Okay, so you can contact me at lovefromtheocean@gmail.com. Um, that's probably the fastest way to get to me. Also, I know you'll drop my phone number. You can contact me directly if you have any more questions as well at 647-274-9433, and I'd be happy to help you.
Perfect. So, as she said, here's all her contact information. If you guys are looking to get to know more about her, her product, or how she could better benefit you, maybe health, fitness wise, please reach out to her. As always, thank you so much for watching. Always like, comment, and share. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shanice.
My pleasure.